Obama has denied using the IRS to target his enemies, conservatives, Tea Party, and pro-life groups, anyone that opposes his radical leftist policies. The targeting, according to Obama and his chief defender, former director of the IRS Exempt Organizations Division, Lois Lerner, was simply a few quote-unquote rogue, low-level IRS agents working out of the Cincinnati office. Conservative groups are targeted, demanding that they turn over donor lists, political and family connections, even the content of their prayers, leaving their tax-exempt status in limbo for years. However, according to a March 14, 2014 report issued by the House of Representatives Committee on Oversight and Government Reform, it was not a few rogue IRS agents in Cincinnati that targeted conservatives. It was, in fact, high-level IRS employees, including those based in Washington. According to emails released by the House report, Lois Lerner and literally dozens of upper-level employees of the IRS not only knew about the targeting of conservative groups, but directed it. Prior to the 2012 election, Lois Lerner, in an email, called Tea Party groups, quote, very dangerous, unquote. And contrary to what Lerner and Obama have said, the Cincinnati office had nothing to do with the targeting of Tea Party groups. According to an email released by the House report, Judith Kindle, Lois Lerner's boss, sent an email to Lerner specifying, in fact, that all tax-exempt applications marked Tea Party were to be sent to Washington. Quote, they also mentioned that there are a number of applications of organizations related to the Tea Party that are currently in Cincinnati. Given the sensitivity of the issue and the need, I believe, to coordinate with counsel, I think it would be beneficial to have the other cases worked in D.C. as well. In other words, the targeting of Tea Party groups was orchestrated from Washington, literally a walking distance from the Oval Office. Are we to believe Obama was not involved when he repeatedly criticized the Tea Party, identifying them as his enemies, calling them teabaggers? The House report has only scratched the surface, obtaining only a small amount of the thousands of emails requested. If Lois Lerner were to tell the truth and stop hiding behind her Fifth Amendment privilege, which she nullified when giving an opening statement to Congress according to the House report, the truth would be revealed that Barack Hussein Obama directed the IRS to attack the Tea Party in order to affect the 2012 election. That more than likely, if the Tea Party had not been weakened, Barack Hussein Obama would not be President of the United States today. Mitt Romney would be our Commander-in-Chief, which would have been preferable in light of the situation with Russia today.
Because a few months ago, when you were asked what's the biggest geopolitical threat facing America, you said Russia. Not Al-Qaeda, you said Russia. In the 1980s are now calling to ask for their foreign policy back.
But I'll respond to a couple of things you mentioned. First of all, Russia, I indicated, is a geopolitical foe. Excuse me, it's a geopolitical foe. And I said in the same paragraph, I said, and Iran is the greatest national security threat we face. Russia does continue to battle us in the UN time and time again. I have clear eyes on this. I'm not going to wear rose-colored glasses when it comes to Russia or Mr. Putin. And I'm certainly not going to say to him, I'll give him more flexibility after the election. After the election, he'll get more backbone.
After my election, I have more flexibility.
I understand. I transmit this information to Vladimir and understand what